What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of 10K on the Bay. This is the Reseller Chilldown with Katherine's Closet and the ThehustleBee. Katherine, what's going on? How are you this week?
I'm good now. Life's slower. I posted on Insta. They're gonna make fun of me saying that I'm busy or whatever, but I have been. And I can go into more detail later. But yeah, eBay took a back burner for sure. But now everything's slowing down and I'm ready to get it going again. I'm tired of. I haven't been on the reseller Instagram nearly at all, and it's driving me insane. I feel like I've probably missed out on so much. I have no idea.
Well, it's also you also got a lot of your stuff done a little earlier than expected, so maybe you can get a little bit of like an earlier winter vacation.
Yeah, that would be nice. Right now, um, instead of getting off next Friday, I'm gonna be down Wednesday. But even my winter break is slowly filled with things to do. So, but it's fun things. It's like family and friends, so it's okay.
Got to shout
What
out
about you?
Clan Hustler Hacks in the chat. Thanks for joining us and everybody else. Let's go, HustleBee. What's going on? How are you? Nice Christmas sweater.
Yep. So this is my favorite Christmas sweater right now. I told my wife I'm gonna be wearing this all Christmas time, all December,
Let's go.
November, December. But it's been crazy, crazy good, crazy sales. Been hitting records. I guess to sum it all up, like we can go into details later, but Q4 is real, and I'm just realizing that now that it really brings a lot of uh, sales, even attention, even best offers, even questions. Like I just felt the spike of that, and we finally broke 20K for the 31 days, and I did 6K last week, so that was the best week I've ever had.
Amazing, slaying it. Yeah, for me, sales hasn't been slow either. I hit it 4 record days in a row, so I
Nice.
think that it's definitely picking up. But I do see a lot of slowdown on Instagram. I don't know why exactly. Some people are like listing like crazy and not getting a lot of sales. I don't have an answer, but I do see that trend happening. Well, let's get into Katherine. So, Katherine, you had a busy week, not reseller related, but I just wanted to hear about your week because that's what we do.
Well, there was some reseller related stuff. So just as far as busyness goes, it's all been school. Um, I had a really project due and then a big essay. And now that's done. I have 3 finals next week. Nothing else this week except for class tomorrow. Yeah, it's been crazy. It was one thing after another. My professors, or one in particular, decided that they're going to try and like make everyone's finals week easier and just move their stuff forward. Nice, except then a paper that you would have 2 extra like weeks to do ended up being due way quicker. It's been a lot with reseller stuff. I proved to myself why I don't like selling hard goods, and I'm never doing it again. Basically, I had bought at Goodwill this like clay pottery set, like Mexican Talavera pottery, and it was really pretty, really nice. I wrapped that with so much bubble wrap, probably 5 wrap. It was secured in the box and it broke. And that same day, I had shipped a little glass like candy dish, and when it arrived, so I officially quit. Like, I'm not selling hard goods anymore. I tried selling those too. They both broke. I'm done. I quit. Only clothes, which cannot break through the shipping process. Not really.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, don't give up on hard goods. Breakable hard goods is a different story.
Yeah.
You may want to try like the floating box thing, or you may just want to immediately give up. But we are getting some comments that you have a little bit of choppy audio and video. Maybe it's your internet connection. I'm not sure. Maybe you have too many school windows open.
No.
Yeah. So talk to us about how you packed it. Like, why do you have any idea why it broke?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to. Right now, I only have 2 tabs open. Let's see if it. I don't know what I could do to kind of make it better. But anyway, no, I stuffed. They were kind of like miniature vases, I would say. I don't know any other way to put it. I filled each of them with bubble wrap and tissue paper so that it wouldn't have any space in between. Then I wrapped all the outside with bubble wrap. The box was filled, and I don't know what happened. Just if someone was throwing it around too hard. I mean, I can only fit so much bubble wrap in a medium flat rate box. So I don't know. I mean, it was a learning experience. I didn't lose any money. Well, maybe on the second thing, like $1 for it. It wasn't something I'd spent a lot on. Let's see.
Her mic is a lot nicer than mine, actually.
Yeah, she has a better mic.
She has a better mic, but let's go.
I promise I have a good mic. I don't know what's going on. Let's see.
It's just the mic connection. But let's go to HustleBee. HustleBee, you were talking earlier about potentially utilizing a 2-car garage. That's an interesting idea.
Yeah. So when I was at the Nike outlet over the weekend, I actually counted all the shoes that was in one aisle. So I kind of have a really good idea on how much space I need, because I think the last time we were talking about, we're looking for a different area to move to, trying to get a house to rent, and just kind of like expand the business through having more inventory space. And that's the thing that we're looking into right now. So yeah, trying to utilize a 2-car garage. I don't know how that would be. Maybe I'm gonna be looking for basement just because of the temperature sensitivity. That could be a pain. But a basement that would fit, that would be as big as a 2-car garage, probably would work better. So yeah, it's just planning right now, trying to do that, hopefully expand to 2,500 items. I'm at 1,500 right now within my 900 square feet apartment, so I think I can do 2,500 in the house.
That is cool. Katherine, have you ever thought about filling up a 2-car garage full of stuff? What would be in there?
Clothes. And that would hold a lot of clothes. That would hold an extreme amount of clothes. I can't even imagine. I don't even know how I could fill that up. Like, even if I had unlimited capital and I was just searching for clothes, I feel like it's so hard to find good items in the first place. Is my video better? Is it?
Everything's better now. It's better now. I don't know what you.
I lowered the bandwidth usage on the hang, so maybe that's helping out a little bit. But yeah, I have no idea what I'd fill that up with at all. Oh, but anyway, now that it's after Thanksgiving, it's Christmas time, and I'm excited.
Your favorite time of the year.
It is my favorite time of the year. And yesterday I hung up. I was going to do it after our video yesterday, but Chris bailed. That's why we're doing it tonight. But anyway, after this video, yesterday we put up the tree and some of the lights on the tree and the wreath and just like general house decorations. And then today we're finishing all the ornaments on the tree. I'm pumped.
Okay. You can fit 10,000 clothing items in a 2-car garage with ease, but I've decided that I want 2,000 pairs of shoes. So I'm going to go 6,000 clothing items, 2,000 pairs of shoes with no box. There's a big difference. So I'm going to be getting the ones that are the higher profit. But a lot of these higher end shoes don't have boxes. Yeah. But I will have, so I'm going 6,000 clothing items, 2,000 shoes, and then 2,000 either shoes with box or something else that'll fit on shelves. So
right.
I'm excited to see what it looks like. I just want to see what a max garage looks like.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've seen it. Tino, Soul Advisor, his garage is pretty huge.
That's true.
How many?
He is pretty full.
There? Like
3,000.
3,000 pairs. Yeah, but his racks aren't really high though, right? It's just like like kind of like chest level.
Yeah, with no
So
box, you can fit a lot.
yeah, yeah. So that would be really cool. But
Oh yeah, I forgot. And a Lamborghini. I have to get a 3-car garage that can put a super sports car in there. I
Oh
want
yeah.
basically a Sprinter because Hustler Hacks, and I want to do a premium store on wheels.
yeah,
We'll come visit you, Katherine. You can come ride with us. But we just think
Okay.
it'd be cool to have an RV travel thing that has 600 items. And then what we'll do is we'll just take turns taking care of it and just make sure that it's full.
right. That would
You're
be
ridiculous. Wait, how's last time we talked about both of y'all were talking about moving.
yeah, yeah. I
Yep.
was gonna ask Chris, how is the development of that for your end?
I mean, it's a lot. Her parents are happy with us moving because it's a lot cheaper. She's like, you guys don't have to struggle as hard if you don't live here.
Right.
So look at where you want to go. She's not necessarily tied to her job. She can go anywhere. So we're looking at resale climate. And then also, what other options are there for her to make extra money? If she doesn't want to help me with reselling, could she do what kind of telecommuting? She does like going into the office and having work friends,
Mhm.
which I think, we're really fortunate because we are work friends, but like
Right.
not having work friends is a thing.
Right.
And I was an entrepreneur without work friends for a couple of years, and it sucked compared to this. This is a lot more fun.
No, for sure. Like I've experienced that as well. I thought I didn't have friends, and then that's why I was so excited. Just the Instagram community got us everybody together, and that's why I always say like quote unquote this is the easiest business because you can turn profit easily and you can build your social life with everything that's like
It's true.
it's hard to find a profitable business because if you have a profitable business, that means you're all in, right? You're all in, you're grinding, and then it's hard to find social life because a lot of them won't have the same grind as you, or won't be up middle of the night. But with this kind of hustle that we do, like I can catch you late at night. I can catch Katherine. She's early. She's always early when I'm eating lunch, I see her walking to school at 6 a.m.
No,
I
that's a
just
great point.
I have an 8:30 class. Like I don't have an option.
I know, I know.
Next semester you'll see me at 7 because I have
Oh,
a 9:30 class.
wow.
I
That's
may
good.
still wake up just as early though because I like waking up early, but I like actually having time in the morning.
Duncan said live next to the beach. I don't think I would like it because I've lived like 10, 15 minutes from the beach in the Philippines. Beautiful ocean, white sand, everything that you could ask for. But since I was so close to it, I took it for granted.
I think the beach is a little bit boring. It's only good for like a couple days. Then I want to go do something.
Exactly. That's what I feel. That's how I felt growing up. I mean,
I
we
don't
go to the beach like twice or three times a year when I was growing up.
I don't like I like the beach like for like a day or two.
Uh-huh.
Or whenever we went to Costa Rica, it was like the beach was there, but it wasn't like staying in a beach house. Like you didn't feel like you had to go there. And there was so much other stuff to do because in Costa Rica there was like we went to a jungle, like volcano, and then to the beach. It was crazy. But I don't I don't like the beach that
Now, do
much.
any of you guys like snorkeling or scuba diving? You do?
I like snorkeling. I love snorkeling.
What about you, Chris?
Snorkeling is fun. I like anything that involves sharing it with somebody else
Yeah.
is cool. And I think that when you're on the beach, you can't. It's such a uniform thing. It's like, look, there's the water again.
Right,
So
right,
you
right.
can't do it. There's not. It's not dynamic.
Yeah. But like I love snorkeling like growing up. I actually swam with whale sharks the year I graduated college. I swam with like I think there were like 25 footer whale sharks. I swam with them and a whale shark actually bumped into me because we were not allowed to touch them, but the whale shark bumped into me. Yeah, like and then like no, it was scary. I
You
thought
pull you pull the water in through your snorkel like
No, for real, because I've been born and raised, right by the ocean. So I was like, okay, it's just a big fish. I've seen fish before, but as soon as I dove in and I saw it like cross in front of me, I was like, for a second I didn't know how to swim. I was just like, I'm sinking, I'm
I think
sinking.
I think whenever I was like 8 or 9, I'd have to ask my parents. We went to Hawaii with like some of my mom's family, and it was like a long, like 2-week vacation, and we went snorkeling. But whenever I was really young, I was such a daddy's girl. So my dad was like, forget this. He took off the snorkel and just started going down to the bottom because it was only like 20 feet deep. It wasn't anything crazy. And so I was like, I'll do it too, whatever. So I'm taking off and we had a swimming pool. Like I was a good swimmer. That wasn't the issue. But we go down and we're along like a cliffside.
Oh.
And then I look over and there's a cave and there's a bull shark. Like I don't quote me on the type, but there was a shark in the cave.
Great white shark?
No, it wasn't that. But I didn't know what it was. My dad was in front of me and we had just like came down, and then I just saw my dad start like going backwards.
Like an octopus.
And all of a sudden he's like retreating. And so I wanted to see what it was. I was like 9. And then I looked in there and I did the same thing. I was like, okay, we get back up to the top. And my mom just saw our faces and thought that we had died. But yeah. I like the beach, but I could never live next to a beach because I don't like the sand. Like I can deal with a day or two at the beach. The sand drives me insane.
Yeah, it gets too sticky, like the air is sticky and everything like that.
I don't mind the
so
sand.
So that's what.
The sand is what bothers you guys?
Yeah, sand and like the salt air.
Yeah, the salty air bothers me, like when it gets really sticky, because I sweat a lot, and then you can just feel it like it's in your. And then when you dry up, there's actual salt on your body.
Yeah, and then you have a sunburn and you're trying to wash yourself off, and it's like you're like exfoliating your sunburn. It's the most painful thing.
We don't burn as fast as you can, Katherine.
Yeah, I burn and like I have this you'll probably see this for the rest of my life. I have a permanent sunburn. Like, and I'm not sunburnt right now, but it's always burnt because I'm like, it's always red because I've gotten sunburnt on my chest so many times. It's crazy. But I burn like nobody's business.
You need to adopt a turtleneck only apparel style. Then you'll be protected.
I don't think so. I think I would lose all of my friends and family.
I was just gonna say, I was like, who would wear
Look at it. Hold on, look what I just found. Since we can actually kind of talk about reselling, and I'm gonna hide the addresses, but it just said winter yard sale various, and I was like, what does that mean? Because Jacob's gonna be gone this weekend, so like I have all Saturday to myself, which means garage sale spectacular. And look, let's see if I can cover. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see. And I also don't want to give all of these people the addresses out. Those are all houses.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, it just says this subdivision and this subdivision are having yard sales, and it says these are all houses that are like for sure participating.
I thought you were getting an iPhone 10. That's not an iPhone 10.
I am getting one, I think.
Oh yeah, Christmas is not here yet.
Yeah. Jeez.
No, the reason why I pointed that out is because I was doing research on photographs, and the iPhone 6 Plus has almost the same camera as the iPhone 10.
That's what my wife uses. She uses we use the iPhone 6 Plus on our photos, all of our photos.
The 6 Plus.
I just have the 6 regular.
Yeah, the 6 regular is 8 megapixel, and the 6 Plus is 12, and then the new X is still 12 too. So if you want the cheapest iPhone that takes the highest quality photos, it'd be a 6 Plus.
Just go Android, guys.
Just go Android.
Or you might as well just like get a flip phone if you're gonna get an Android, but whatever.
Whatever.
I want to try an Android phone.
I feel like Apple Apple is Adidas, and Android is like the knockoff version where the D is like the other way around, so it's not technically Adidas.
It's a Nike.
No.
It's a Monster Supreme.
No.
No. I mean, Apple is good if you're not gonna put any customization on it. It's just, but for more advanced people,
No.
you need more than an iPhone.
No. For Comic Sans font, get an Android.
No, for real. Now, and it's so expensive, man. Like iPhone's so expensive. I mean, like Apple products are just expensive.
I've always been. I had my first computer, and I'll have to check the age again, but I think I was 7. It was a desktop.
Wow.
Because my dad's a developer, so
okay.
So computing runs deep into our house.
Does he use Apple?
All Apple.
Okay.
The only reason he had Microsoft and Linux just because he ran businesses servers like from our house.
That's why they use for servers and businesses. They don't use Apple much.
He just had to because they had Microsoft systems, and he couldn't tell them like, oh well, if you hire me, you have to switch all your stuff to Apple. But no, all this stuff, we all had iPhones, we all had Macs, everything.
Yeah, so it runs deep on you.
Yes.
Let's see. I love the T-Mobile Sidekick. I wish that phone was still relevant, but it's not.
I found my LG Neon. That was my first phone.
Dude, BlackBerry was the deal. That the scroll balls.
Mm-hmm.
That was so dope. And I think I had that, and Motorola was it.
Oh, the Razr! Oh my gosh.
The Razr, yeah, that was like the coolest phone. That was like
everybody had a Razr. Oh my god! Or like all the girls would get the hot pink Razr. Oh my gosh.
The Razr is a great phone.
Oh, it's a great phone. They even said that they were trying to retro it. I have it with like the better system and everything. Yeah, Nokia. Yeah, Nokia was it too. Katherine's too young.
I really want to try a Droid. I haven't tried a Droid in a long time. I'm just curious. I've had every iPhone since 3, so I haven't tried it.
I've always had. What were you saying? No, I've always had. I've had iPhone before, but the stylus is what made it easier, and just downloading PDF and everything was just easier on running on an Android.
But your wife uses the 6 Plus for photographs, and then does she upload the photos from the phone or the computer?
Phone. She uploads it from the phone.
That's the one.
Go ahead.
That's the one thing I switched over because I was having the issue where it rotates all of them.
I figured that out, by the way.
Well, I had to. What you did? I thought you told me, and I tried to do it, and it didn't work.
Nope, I didn't figure it out until 2 days ago. Everybody in the chat, you need to PayPal me $10 because of how amazing this tip is. You guys ready?
What?
To avoid the switching thing on an iPhone, what you do is you take a picture with the button to the right.
That's I tried that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Nope,
I found a whole blog about how you should do that. How you should. I tried it from. I took the same photo and I did it from every single angle. And as soon as I uploaded it, they all rotated.
Nope, no, they didn't. I tested it 2 days ago.
I'm glad you know, Chris. I
literally did 100. I did 100 items today, and it rotated just fine this way.
I'm glad it worked for you, but it didn't work for me. It's okay. If I upload them from for me, it's the opposite. If I upload them from if I put the photos on my laptop, then from my laptop, put them on eBay, which is what I used to do, what I rather do, they would flip. If I put them straight from my phone, to eBay on the eBay app, it works perfectly.
I think that's what HustleBee does.
But
Do you draft on the computer and then upload on your phone, or do you just do everything from the phone?
no, we upload on the computer and draft on the. We upload first and then draft. I mean, like put the listing on the computer.
And then you add the
And
photo?
then upload photos.
No, we add. No, we basically up. No, no, we upload. It's kind of like a very rough draft, just like Nike basketball, and then upload the photos and then finish it on the computer.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Just kidding. I don't know.
I think it's slow, but we don't have that much to process. You
That's
know,
true.
like I really like the system that we're doing now is like good enough for the quantity that we push through.
When you do like 100 shoes, how many SKUs would you say it is?
Well, I only would buy 10 max. So like for example, like 100. I'd probably say a 60 between 60 to 80.
Oh, 60 to 80 SKUs. Okay.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of unique.
Yeah, oh, a lot. Because like I would even have to force myself to buy unique items just to
Gotcha.
have variety. Because I made that mistake before. That's why my sell-through tank. Like I literally bought 3 SKUs and I bought like 50 items and only 3 SKUs. Tank, my sell-through tank. Because I had all my money sitting there. There was like multiple size 8, multiple size 7, multiple size 10. So that wasn't a good. So right now, the most I would buy is full size run and a doubles from 9 to 11.
Gotcha. That being said, I think that's one of the reasons why my sales are relatively stable, because I sell such a variety of things
Yeah.
that it
Yep.
just stays stable. That's why I like the idea of, for me, it's jeans, shirts, jackets, sweaters, hard goods, breakable stuff. I don't mind now that I'm learning how to pack stuff. And I can't believe Katherine broke something after we packed 100 eggs to ship to Ryan.
Right.
Well, they didn't get there.
That's true. They got lost. They were eaten by wolves. And then the shoes. I love shoes, but it is kind of capital intensive compared to.
It's not kind of. It is, man. It'll suck all your capital, like ramen life.
That's true, ramen life. I'm actually concerned about that a little bit, because yesterday I spent $2,000 in shoes, and it was like nothing. Like it was like not even not much stuff.
Yeah, dude.
It's like,
it's
what?
depressing. Like $2,000 gone. Like
$2,000 gone, and it was like, it's not a lot of items, but they take up a lot of space.
right.
The 69 pairs took up a big chunk of my car.
And
That's like
it
a lot
feels
of it.
like it probably was almost full because they have boxes, right?
Yeah, and they all had boxes pretty much full. And it made me realize something. The most expensive per square foot thing that I've seen reselling personally is bras, like leggings. Like I sold Lululemon leggings that are like 4 ounces for $60, right? And dresses. So dresses, bras, athletic stuff for girls is tiny. It weighs nothing and it's tiny.
Right.
If you sold only Lululemon leggings, size extra small, you wouldn't be able to even fit it. You could be able to fit it under your bed in one tote.
Yeah, you could.
You know what I mean?
Oh, what'd
Bras
y'all
are
do?
the good.
What'd y'all do for Black Friday?
Yeah, what'd you do for Black Friday? Ken?
Oh, I went ham. I went shopping, like $6,000 gone. It was that easy. $6,000 gone. But I believe I got close to 85 pairs.
Do you think you doubled your money?
Over.
Okay.
I was smart. I've like the crazy part is I've noticed myself getting better. It's crazy. Like and it's not really getting better. It's more of self-control. It's dropping the buy 20 sell for 60 items. Like I've dropped hundreds of those and just went for spend 40, flip for 150. So that's why my buy cost was like way higher. I even bought up to $70. I bought $70 retros that I've already sold for 150. So that was good.
This is an interesting thing because like total profit is also relevant, right? So like Ashley, Hustle at Home Mom, shout out to her. She's buying stuff for 300 and selling it for 500. Now that's
Right.
not she's not doubling her money. She's like
Right.
only getting 150 of the 500 sale
Yeah.
at the most, like maybe 120.
Yeah,
But
120.
like over $100 profit every single time adds up so fast.
So quick. Yeah, that's the
Yes,
thing.
it's a
I
thing.
mean,
But
it's like the Yeezy game, right? Like you buy the Yeezy for 250 and you sell it for 400. That's not really doubling it, right? You probably only net 130, right, after shipping and insurance and everything. But it turns around overnight.
Paul in the chat says that he has a friend that buys 20K worth of bras at the Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale. I bet you 20K of bras fits in the car,
Oh,
like
At
easily.
Victoria's Secret, it does.
Right?
It's like depending on what, probably like $80 a bra.
We're
That's
talking
full.
$1,000 a box easily. Easily. So that per square inch of reselling, because I was thinking about this, like let's say that we were gonna run HustleBee collaboration with Catherine's Closet / 10K on the Bay fulfillment center in the middle of the country, probably be where Katherine is, and people were sending us boxes of stuff. We might be like, we're only accepting leggings that cost over $50, and then we wouldn't even need a warehouse. So we could just do it out of an office.
yeah, we could. Hey, we'll get a corporate office downtown.
Exactly.
and
Just
sling bras in leggings.
Man, slinging bras and leggings, that'd be crazy. But we'd have to get a. The thing is, I like the way bras and that stuff looks on a mannequin. But what do you do for different size women? With dresses and stuff, you can tie it in the back.
Right.
I don't know what to do with intimate wear or
You
sports
clip
wear.
it.
Just clip it.
Yeah, take like the it's a like a paper clip, except the ones that actually clip,
Okay, yeah, the paper.
and just hold the straps together in the back. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, because it's just the design that really they want. It's not really the fit.
Oh, yeah, as long as I can. Yeah, that's true. It's not the fit, because the fit's just the size. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
That's another thing. Most women, once they find like Victoria's Secret, like someone will only buy Victoria's Secret bras because they know what size it is.
Yeah,
They know what size they are. There's no question about it.
right.
And generally, it's like that with those stuff. Victoria's Secret bras have always been different. They're never like normal. But selling bras is so easy because it, like, if I could, I would.
They probably just go for the brand and the size that they already know.
Yeah. So you like Victoria's Secret, you know what size you are. So all you have to do is look at design.
Right.
I was talking to Prince. We had considered going into the Rolex game, which would start really slow because we'd have like 2 each. But like he's saying we don't even need a warehouse. All we need is one safe. Like if your average sale price is 2,000 to 5,000, right, and you're trying to pick them up for 600 to 800, that's relatively safe in the watch world.
No, I think there's so here's my thesis on watch. I've thought about watch before, and you always have the high end, right? The Rolexes and everything above. But what about just this fancy watch, the Gucci and a Versace watch? Because they're not they're not gonna break your bank, and you can easily build up to it. Because I've seen a couple that were on sale. They retail at 1,200, 1,500, and I could catch it on Red Tag, on Marshalls or TJ Maxx for between 300 to 500. A third to 30%. 20 to 20 to 30% of the actual retail price. What do you think about that game? Because I think that's the middle game. A lot of people can afford it based on your population, right? There's only few top 10%, but what about the middle class that would spend that?
I don't know. I
What do you
mean,
think, Chris? What's your take on that, Catherine?
I hate designer watches, but go ahead, Catherine.
I was just like, I guess, I don't know. I guess my view on clothes and things like that is that I rather, like, if I like, if I want to buy the really expensive watch, if I had, say I had enough money to do it, right? I want to buy the expensive watch, the middle price, like you're talking about, like a nice brand, but nothing crazy, or like a cheap, easy sell watch. I would do the cheap watch every time because a $50 watch a whole lot quicker and probably, depending on what it is,
right,
for the equal amounts of profit than you will a $8,000 watch, something ridiculous. Like, not, there are very few people who are ready to spend thousands of dollars on a watch.
right. What do you think about,
So
why do you designer watch, Chris?
I just don't like them because they don't hold their value. Like, it scares me. Like, when you look at Gucci and Louis Vuitton, Michael Kors watches, they're like 1,200 retail, 100 resale. It's like, how does it lose that much value? You know, it goes to just the utility value of a watch, which is 50 to 100 bucks is what watches are worth. An automatic watch is going to be worth 500 to 1,000. That's not as scary, right? Because, you know, automatic watch is like a nice, you know, a little bit higher than just your average get shit done watch is going to be in the $500 to $1,000 range. I like that. But the designer stuff, like the brand label, doesn't make the watch better. That's why I don't think it matters. Like, if I bought an Omega or a Rolex, I want the movement. I want some watchmaker spending a whole year putting it together, and I'm buying his sweat and tears. Like, that's satisfying to me, but not like a cheap watch with the Michael Kors logo on it. That's stupid to me. I don't see any value in that. I want the movement.
Jacob has an Apple Watch now, but probably about 2 years ago, his favorite watch, and it still is, like, if we're going somewhere nice and he doesn't want to wear like a screen on his wrist, it was probably $20 on eBay. It's a cheap, like, took 3 weeks to get here from China, but it's a mechanical, like, skeleton watch.
Yeah.
Where you can see the parts moving. And it was like $20, but it works perfectly. And it is mechanical, so it only lasts 24 hours, but it's a really nice watch. Like, he likes it. It's not.
If he shakes it, like, does it work that way?
Yeah, he has to. He has to, like, wind it up, and I don't remember. He's got to move it and then shake it to get it start moving. But it was like $20, and he loves it. And it's like that. It's no name, but it looks a lot cooler than 90% of the name brand stuff.
I have an Apple Watch and I have a Timex G-Shock. I like the G-Shock way better. There's no the battery lasts a year, right? And it's durable. And I still like fancy watches, but they're just like, I want to hear the story. I want to know who died making it. Like, that's important for me. If it's going to be that expensive, it needs to be extremely complicated.
Dude, my take on, like, if I'm gonna go into, like, the watch game, the high-end Rolex and everything, I'd rather flip cars. I'd rather buy Porsches.
That's a good point.
You know, like, at least it's like big. It's like, if you drop that amount of money, although I guess it's just me because I don't have that much money, I'd rather ride my money than carry my money around my wrist.
You can't drive your Porsche into a board meeting though.
That's true, but I wouldn't be on board meetings. I'm flipping stuff on eBay.
Well, yeah, we don't have board meetings. I forgot about that.
If you're gonna be on board meeting, that means I'm employing you that time.
No board meetings. That's true. You're not gonna impress your reseller friends with your $5,000+ watch, really.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Oh, you found that on Goodwill for $10."
No, they'd actually be like, they would be less impressed if you told them you spent $5,000. It's like reverse than normal people.
Right.
If you
they'll make fun of you.
Like, Yeah, if you told anyone else, oh my god, look, I spent $5,000 on this watch, they'd be like, oh my gosh, like wow. If you told any one of us that, I'd be like, what is wrong with you? Why did you do that? That was the dumbest thing I've ever like. You could like.
Chris,
Sure, it's on eBay for $100. Like, why are you doing this?
Dude, that's some real truth right there. So if we're gonna continue to be friends, if you buy a Rolex for $2,000, we'd laugh at you.
That's true. No, and the thing is, another thing about resellers is that resellers have the coolest stuff. They
exactly.
do, because
like
you see the full spectrum of stuff, right? You see it all when you sell stuff every day, and you just pick the stuff that is the coolest, like
Dude,
like vintage.
Right, dude. One of the most DMs I've got on where you got that was this.
Yeah, I know.
Because like nobody could find it. Like I only found one at Burlington Coat Factory, just one. And I've been to since I found this, I've been to 100, probably easy 100. I've never seen it again.
That's
cool.
ridiculous.
It's hot right now. It's hot fire. And that's one of the most successful ideas on Shark Tank is the ugly Christmas sweater company. Robert Herjavec.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, they do really well, and they sell to an older demographic trying to be younger.
Mhm.
But it just
Like-
goes to reseller. Go ahead.
Like
I know 2 people who could qualify. Don't hate me.
no, Chris can
So-
hide his age. That
Pretty cool.
the one guy that you're talking about is Asian, is an Asian guy. He can hide his age.
True.
I feel like what if you just found out Chris? What if he just said, by the way, never told you this?
Well, I was gonna. Well, this guy, there was a comment on our last video that was like, Chris can't hide his creepy old man eyes every time he does an interview with a girl, and I was like, what? And I was like, really?
That's
What
why
are
That's
creepy
an
old man
amazing
eyes?
comment.
that's why he wears his yellow glasses
That's
like
why I
this.
wear the yellow glasses so I can.
Yeah,
hide.
those are X-ray glasses. What are you guys
X-ray
talking
glasses.
about? They're X-ray, man.
Stop.
Yeah.
I was gonna put that I'm turning 40 on Instagram to see how many people believe me.
They probably would. You're Asian. Nobody will know your age.
That's true. Asians don't age.
I literally thought we're the same age when I first met you.
We're both 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40 Club. All right, let's see here.
Oh gosh.
Have you seen Walmart's ugly Christmas suits?
Dude,
I haven't seen them in store.
Haven't. I wonder if they're gonna sell Supreme at Walmart this year.
they do? They did?
I don't know. They should because they released it at Kmart.
Oh. Those, I mean, they were just blanks, right?
Yep. Still though, Kmart Supreme release is fire.
Oh, I bet I know why my connection's choppy.
Why?
Because Jacob's playing Xbox Live downstairs.
That's what it is. That's what I thought. Somebody's like.
You
sucking
bet.
up
You bet
all-
he's sucking up all the bandwidth. Oh gosh.
He's probably like,
And I know he's probably on with like 6 of his friends too.
yeah.
Wonderful. Well, if anyone needs someone to blame for how choppy my connection may be,
It's Jacob.
it's Jacob.
Yeah, I hate to admit this. Mario's asking what camera I use, and I have a bunch of cameras, and it pains me to say that the iPhone 6 Plus takes the best photographs. All the fancy stuff I bought for YouTube can't. Okay, here's the thing. The software on the iPhone is designed to make people look beautiful, and that same software is superior to to a nice camera, which is designed to show detail. So like if you have a nice camera, all the crap on your item will show. If you use an iPhone, it blends all of it out so your item looks way better. That's the reason why the iPhone camera is way better.
That's why Samsung have this beauty selfie shot.
Yeah.
Have you tested that, dude?
No, it's ridiculous. It makes you
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Have y'all looked at the iPhone X, like the studio camera?
What's
Mhm.
that?
Oh my God. Okay, so is my connection really bad?
It's a little choppy. You're okay.
It's
Yeah.
driving me crazy, and I feel like the quality is gonna look awful. I apologize to everyone.
That's fine. It's Chris's fault anyway.
Um,
It was Jacob's night to play Xbox tonight. We had to move
Yes, no, that is true. That is because he was studying last night when we
Catherine
were
is asking.
on.
I mean, Utah G Ma 99 is asking Catherine, how do you get roses on your background?
It's an actual background. It's like a
The shower
normal background.
Shower curtain?
Huh?
Is it a shower curtain?
No, it's not a shower curtain. It's a like photography background.
Oh, it's a photography background.
A shower curtain? Are you kidding me?
The acoustics are really good. We assumed you were doing it in the bathroom.
Okay. What I was gonna say.
Yeah, she has her vanity light in front of her.
No, it's actually my photography lights. I should get like one of those, like the makeup YouTubers, the ones they use.
The ring lights? Yeah.
Ring lights.
But no, that new iPhone in like the camera settings where you would swipe from like square to video, they have studio light and portrait light, and it's incredible. It is amazing. My friend got it right when it released, and I went and saw her in Texas, and we were playing with it, and it is amazing. It will make you
On the iPhone X.
yeah. It will make you look, and I think it's the same software on the 8.
Mhm.
But it will make you look like a model. Like it's incredible. We were in like a dark, like we were just in our house, and the lighting was weird. It wasn't nice. You turn that studio camera on, and all of a sudden, like it's amazing. I want it.
I'm gonna need to get Lindsay is in the chat. She says that a ring light is a game changer.
Yeah.
I need all the help I can get, so I need to get 3 ring lights. Wait,
Dude.
is more than one ring light better than
No, I think the purpose of a ring light is to be a ring.
Have one.
Yeah, to have one.
But I don't get how it works. Do you wear it over your head and Photoshop it out?
No, it's right in. It's like so your camera will be in the middle.
Oh.
So for example, there's ring light on phones.
I see the reflection in people's glasses.
Yeah, in glasses, and then they're like, is that your pupil or iris? You'll see it.
The pupil.
Yeah.
I want one.
But
hey,
dude,
Chris, for Christmas.
No, you need this, Chris. Check this out. Check my lighting ghetto setup.
What?
That is literally a shower curtain I cut off, and then it's just like that.
There's the shower curtain, not behind me.
Yeah, it's just this one, Chris, and then just put it there, and it's ring light.
Okay, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I have 6 lighting kits, and the second cheapest one is the best one. And of all the cameras, iPhone 6 Plus is the best. So like you get to experiment. And also companies have sent me some lighting kits. Not one of them can I recommend.
Oh, really? That's lame.
Junk. I'm like, I don't even want to give it away on Instagram because of how bad they are. So
I got mine for cheap.
How are you getting people to send you light kits?
Because he's active.
He's
active on Instagram, on YouTube, Catherine.
Yeah, I know. Don't hate on me anymore about it.
What you need to do is batch a whole bunch of videos together at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Now she'll miss the giveaways because she won't even notice their emails.
That's true. That's true.
I check my email every day though. So.
Hustle, you have to go soon?
Yeah, in like 4 minutes.
4 minutes sounds good. Do we trust DHgate to buy and sell on eBay? What does that even mean? What's DHgate? I feel like I'm a bad reseller because I don't know what that is.
That's
it works? What's that?
It's like a wholesale thing. I have the app.
Oh.
It's buy globally, sell globally. Same thing as Alibaba.
Oh, I see.
It's just
Just
another.
just stick with Alibaba. I like Jack Ma.
Is it do I trust them? Definitely. I trust them for sure. All these companies work. Like they're buying wholesale is not a scam. It's like how normal people do e-commerce. Normal people don't go hunting like resellers.
Right.
What HustleBee and I do is more like picking. We're more like
Yeah.
pickers, more than regular retail business people, which is just buy wholesale.
Yeah, the first
I'm looking now.
the first e-commerce business were all wholesale. They're just reselling, stuff from China.
Right. You guys want to follow King of E-commerce on Instagram? He's doing lots of big things his model is buy cheap junk from China and resell it. So
Yep.
I've been
thing.
wanting to do a wholesale.
I have to hop out. I'm doing a show with Glenn, the Hustler Hacks, so it will be in 10 minutes. So I gotta go. See you. Peace.
Again, see you next week on the right time.
Yes.
Yes. Don't look at him like it's his fault.
No, it's always my fault. Today I was early.
Yeah, today you were early.
But I was on the wrong day. I was on the wrong day though. I'm actually 24 hours late.
I'll explain what happened yesterday. So, as usual, I initiated the conversation, said, hey guys, what time are we doing the video tonight? And then Chris said, oh, well, actually I can't do it at the normal time. Can we do it like an hour after? And I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever, that's fine. Whatever. I can handle that. And then he said he wanted to do it 2 hours later. And then I text back immediately within like 2 minutes and said, okay, can we do it the hour instead of do it 1 hour after, because I got stuff I need to do tonight, whatever.
There's Christmas tree stuff.
Yes. And Chris doesn't reply. I assume that he's read it. 20 minutes before I think we're going live, Chris sends out a message, said, oh, actually, I'm busy. It's a screenshot. He's in the ocean. He's an hour and a half away from his house. I don't understand. I was so confused. I was like, what? I thought I was ready, and I was sitting in the beanbag chair. Sitting in my beanbag chair.
Wait, that's a beanbag chair?
Yes.
In the bathroom?
It's not in the bathroom. It's in my office. Look, it's a beanbag chair.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Let's see.
I see the quality is so bad right now, and I hate it. It's driving me insane. I apologize.
Okay. Next week we'll do it at the right time, and Jacob can take a break. He can make you dinner. Is he a good cook? Oh, he's not a good cook.
He does not cook.
Oh, he does not cook.
No. I cook, but we already ate. We ate early. Now I'm going to go have some eggnog and decorate my Christmas tree.
So I know you love Christmas the most. When do you start celebrating? Day after Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, well, kind of. Jacob was pushing back, and he didn't want to do it the day after Thanksgiving, so I just put up the wreath and like a few decorations, and then we were supposed to decorate on Sunday, but everything got busy per usual, so we put up the tree last night, and we're doing ornaments tonight. But I like celebrating as soon as possible, like getting ready to celebrate. Christmas
Do you listen to Christmas jams?
Yes, constantly.
You do?
Jacob hates it. Jacob hates it so much because I like all the classic Christmas songs. I don't want to hear, no offense to anyone, I don't want to hear Ariana Grande singing a Christmas song. I like the classic Christmas, like traditionals. And Jacob hates it because they get stuck in his head. And I'm like, yeah, that's the whole point. Like, they're going to get stuck in your head. They're Christmas songs. But he hates it. But whenever we're doing Christmas decorations, he deals with it. Other times I listen to it by myself. Huh?
What does he want for Christmas? What does he want for Christmas?
We just made like a bunch of big purchases. So I'm getting him a bunch of small stuff because my favorite thing about Christmas is I love giving gifts to people. makes me so excited whenever you get someone like a good gift, like they're gonna like it. So I got him a bunch of stuff that I'm obviously not just gonna say right now. But he brought up how he kind of wanted a GoPro like yesterday, and I was like, okay, I'm sorry, I don't have $400 to drop, but we'll see.
You got to message Prince. He'll get you a good one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
He sells 10 a day.
It's part-time too for you too.
I was saying he sells 10 a day.
10 a day?
So you do the math.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous.
Why did he just give me one for free then? If he's making so much money.
That's true. He should just give Jacob one for free.
Yep.
Wait. Before we go, you are a size 9?
In my shoes?
Yeah.
8.5, 9. Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure before. Yeah. Making sure.
For anyone that doesn't know, Ken sent me a pair of shoes, and so now I guess. I'm okay.
I sent you some ducks that you paid for. So
yes.
I haven't done the gifts yet. So I already have the address. So
Ken sent me those, and now Chris said he's trying to best him, and
we have. I like this contest. I like giving.
I'm willing to be the receiver, and you two can see who can get Katherine the better gift, and we'll just keep it going.
I don't know if I want to be in this contest, but I'll participate. I don't know if this is something I'm going to get into.
Oh
who can get Katherine a better present could get very expensive really fast.
No, don't do that. I was already upset whenever Ken sent me those. That was insane. I feel like I don't deserve it. But y'all are so mean to me.
No, we deserve it. We've been making fun of you for 2 months now. So I owe you, at the very least, I could get you a nice gift. It's just like the, in
the Christmas spirit. No, I do need to, we did make Christmas cards, and I did print one off for you. So I need to mail it to you.
Awesome. That's
and
cool.
For anyone that is wondering, before the questions come, because they always happen, yes, our dog is on our Christmas card. And I don't want to hear any judgment about it.
There's no judgment. Your dog is cute.
I know. She deserves to be a part of it. Yeah, give me a sports car, Chris.
Oh my God. It just went from pair of shoes to sports car.
It wasn't my idea. Look, it's the people in the chat. That's what the people want.
Oh my goodness. That's what the people want? Okay.
That's what the people want.
The people have spoken. They want me to buy you a sports car. That's fantastic. Anything else?
Yeah, people keep spitting out ideas. I'm open to it.
The call before people go too crazy.
Because
what are your plans for the next week? Do you still have a lot of how much school's left?
I have class tomorrow and then just finals next week. So I have a final Monday. One it's an online class and it's open from Monday to Friday, so I can do it anytime, but I'm gonna get it done. And then I have my third one Wednesday, so I'm ready to be done.
Okay. Well, guys, hope everyone's out there killing Q4. Get some stuff listed. Don't worry about it if your sales are slow. It'll all catch up. People are going to be waiting until the last minute to buy their gifts. So if you have anything really good, hold on to it and raise your prices 20% before December 10th.
Oh my gosh.
Why don't you tell people where they can find you too, so that I'll put your channel in the description right now.
Okay, so my YouTube channel hasn't been very active as everyone likes to talk about, but I'm trying to get on it. I promise. I don't want to leave everyone behind, but it's Katherine's Closet. My Instagram is Katherine's ___ closet, 3 underscores. And that's where you can find me. Those 2 places. And I can't talk. What is happening to me? Feel free to message me or comment or do whatever. Talk to me all the time. Yeah, don't forget my sports car.
I won't forget your sports car. Happy holidays, guys. See you next week.
Bye.